Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, and I truly do mean you guys could have been anywhere, but you clicked on your girl video, so shout out to y'all and thank you. Now listen, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, I'm just saying, what you waiting for? Y'all know I'm still running that special, right? Yes, I am still running that free special. If you subscribe, it's free if you hit that like button. It's free if you leave me a comment or an emoji, or free. I mean, it can't get no better than that. If I was y'all, I'd jump aboard. I'm just saying, wow, it's free. What's going on, y'all? How y'all been? If y'all do any of that, shout out to y'all and thank you. But what's going on with y'all? I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. Has it really been a minute? I don't know, but it feels like a minute. Anyway, y'all, your girl found something. See, didn't I say we need to find something in between time? Even though y'all didn't help me out, thank you. Y'all probably like, bitch, we asked you a long time ago to do other shit, and your ass ain't do it. So why the hell would we help you out now? And that's true. That is so true. But now I need to do something, and I can do more now. It takes time. Anyway, but I found something. Don't worry, I got y'all. Shit, I got it. Anyway, I found something. I found love. What's it? Flavor of Love. What's it? Here I go again. Acting like I do a whole bunch of videos and don't be doing shit. Flavor of Love, y'all. Yes, I ran across it. I happened to go into an app that I've been paying for and ain't never really go in there. Let me ask y'all this question. Hold on for a second. Listen, have y'all ever go into any of these apps with all these movies and TV shows and stuff, and y'all be scrolling, and then you see something, you be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna watch this." But then what ends up happening, you be like, "Let me see what else they got," and then you be scrolling some more, going up, going through all the shows and the movies and stuff, and now you curious on what's in there, right? And by the time you finish doing that, you don't even watch nothing. You hell ready to get the hell up out that app? Yeah, that'd be me. All the time. That's why I watch it in the apps, because I be feeling like they be having so much in it that I be wanting to watch. But then I be going back, and by the time I start looking, child, I'll be over it. Anyway, but yeah, I ran across Flavor of Love, and I was like, oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this throwback for real. This is from 2006. I said, damn, bitch, you getting old. But it's all right, because I'm still good. I'm still cute. Anyway, yeah, so I found y'all know what, all right, this is so off subject. I know y'all probably like, girl, you already talk too much, and now you want to talk about some other stuff. Yes, give me a second. Y'all know what else I found? I found my favorite show, y'all. My favorite show in the whole wide world. Amazing Race. Tell me y'all seen Amazing Race. I love that show. When I tell you, I was so hooked and still hooked to this day of this show. This show got me in the chokehold. Like, it ain't nobody. I always wanted to go on there. But everybody be like, nah, girl, chill out. You always want to do something extra. You chill out. But I tell you, I love that show. But anyway, that's not the point. I found that show, so I've been binging on that too. And y'all know what? All right, one more thing. Because while I'm thinking about my favorite shows, y'all know what's my other favorite show? But I don't know if it's on it, but I can't find it. Well, maybe because I don't be looking for it either. Not Amazing. Oh, here I go. Fear Factor. Tell me y'all watch Fear Factor. I think everybody should have watched Fear Factor. At least an episode of that shit. That show is, when I tell you the bomb, I have never ever wanted to go on that show. Let's make that clear. Because I feel like you really, really, for real, gotta have like almost a death wish. I don't care about the people coming to save you when it's at the end, but they damn near, I feel like, this is my personal opinion, they damn near let you get ready to die. And because they be like, oh, we got eminence right there. They be damn near ready to let your ass die before they come and save you. I'll be like, chill out. They be making them do the weirdest, nasty, oh man, but it's my favorite show. It is my favorite show, for real, for real. I love that show. Okay, enough about my favorite shows. We're here for a whole nother show, right? A whole nother show. We are here for the flavor of love. Flavor Flav. Y'all, all I can say is a mess. Everybody was wearing rainbow shop back in them days. That's before Sheen and Fashion Nova came along. It was rainbow shop all through and through that damn show. I said, baby, not rainbow. Rainbow was rapping hard back in the day. Everybody looked like they shit was about to. You couldn't wash that shit. Everybody outfits looked like they was just a one wear and done. Throughout the whole show. Let's be clear. It wasn't like they could repeat any of them shits they was wearing. Anyway, y'all, Flavor of Love. This is going to be the first season. This is going to be episode 1. And we're about to get into this. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? All right, let's get this going. All right, y'all. The first episode. It wasn't much to the first episode. Basically, it was more of a meet and greet for us to really get to know some of the women, get to figure out who we gonna like, who we not gonna like, what's gonna happen. Y'all know how that go, right? But it's pretty much like, it's gonna be 20 women. And it starts off with 20 women. Yeah, that's a lot. I was like, it was really 20 people interested in him? Dead ass. It was really 20 women out there that who really wanted to meet him, but no, everybody, some of them had their own thing going on. But anyway, that's not the point. So it's 20 women that's coming to meet Flav because Flav is looking for the love of his life, right? Just in case y'all don't remember who Flav is. Look, I have to show y'all on my phone because your girl do not know how to insert pictures in it yet. I'm gonna learn one day, but just not today. So we're gonna do it on the phone, all right? Y'all gonna see. So we get familiar with the characters and the people. Well, get familiar with the people that is on here. All right, this is Flav. This is who the women are all fighting for his attention. Boom. Get a good look at that, y'all. Y'all need a close up? That's Flav. Yes, so you have 20 women that they really found that was interested in him. Okay, so they on the show trying to get whatever they get, because that's what I got. A lot of them was on there for a whole different reason, but that's not the point just yet. So anyway, they at the house, right? They all standing in the foyer waiting for him to come in with their best rainbow outfits on. It was rainbow. You can't tell me those was not rainbow outfits. And before any of y'all ask me how I know, bitch, I used to shop there too. But see, rainbow to me is a one and done outfit. Like, you can't wash that shit and wear it again. I don't know how they are now, because look, a bitch is scorned from them. Like, scorned. Like, for real. That was one of them quick places. But I don't know about now. They might have got better, but bitch ain't trying. Anyway, but everybody back then is in their good rainbow outfits, right? Just standing there cheesing. And like I said, there's 20 of them, right? And did I tell y'all 5 of them gotta go home tonight? Yeah, 5 of them gotta go home tonight. But anyway, they all standing there, they cheesing. They like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one. Look at me. Ha ha ha. Fuck you bitches. I don't know why y'all here. This is what I was getting from a lot of them, right? So anyway, he comes in the door. Y'all, you can't make this shit up. He comes through the door in this outfit. And standing behind him is Big Rick. But that is Flav when he comes through the door to meet all these 20 young ladies. They are screaming. I said, bitches, y'all are not at a concert. I'm like, we're not at a concert. Okay, I mean, I guess that's one of the meet and greet. So anyway, he come in and he's like, yeah, boy. And they're like, yeah. So he go flavor. He starts dancing for them. And they jumping up and down. They screaming, they hooping and hollering for them. I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess that's y'all type. We all got one. So I guess that's y'all's. Anyway, so he's sliding across the floor. I said, sir, are you leaving a mark with that pink highlighter? I swear he reminded me of a hot pink highlighter. I said, what are you gonna mark the girls who stays or who goes? Like, is that how you're gonna be able to tell? Because it's a lot of them right now. So anyway, he comes in and they, like I said, screaming. So he tells us a little bit about himself. Now, when he was telling his story, I was like, you leaving a lot out because, sir, where are your children? He ain't mentioning that one of them kids. I was like, damn, he didn't even say I got kids and shit. He just bypassed that whole part of his life. Anyway, he said he is the world's greatest hype man. I said, true. I ain't gonna take that from you. He is, hands down, the greatest hype man of all hype men. And I was like, all right, okay. He, yeah, boy, and all over the place. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, go look it up. So anyway, so he said he toured around the world 8.5 times. I said 8.5. I mean, I ain't toured not even half. So shout out to you. He said he gonna finish though, and I was like, cool. Cause I mean, you bypassed me. I mean, you was in a group or whatever, and y'all did tour the world, so that's why you got that heads up. But sorry y'all, shout out to you, Flavor Flav. Anyway, so then he said he also did 2, not 1 but 2 reality shows, 2 TV shows, he actually said. And I was like, but they was reality shows. But he was like, I did 2 TV shows. And I was like, which ones? He had to remind me. And he was like, yeah, I did Surreal Life. And I said, do anybody know about Surreal Life? I have no idea what that is. And I meant to look it up to see what it is. But what is Surreal Life? Like, is it something like Big Brother or something? Because I think I don't remember. I think I watched 1 season of Big Brother, and I think that was the first season it came out. And I know it's been on for like 100 years too. So I have no clue even what it was about. I just know a bunch of people was in the house. Somebody was winning. Shit, I don't know. But what was Surreal Life? I'm not sure, but he said he was on Surreal Life, and that's when he has met the love of his life, y'all. I said, not the love of your life. Not after having all those motherfucking kids. But he said he met the love of his life. And who was she? Who was she? Who was she? Bridget Nelson. That tall bitch. That bitch is like 10-1. She got legs for days. Now, back in the day, she was pretty. But then when she was all washed up and I don't want to say, an addict. But, because I'm not sure if she was ever on that stuff. But that's what she looks like she was going through, or some alcohol. She was going through something. I think, allegedly, I'm not sure. I'm just assuming. So, anyway, so at the time when she met Flav, I guess 2 fucked up people meeting each other. I guess it's like magic. So they made magic, and he fell in love. He said, but things ain't work out. She went her way and got married, and now he looking for love. I said, only because she went her way and got married? And anyway, so then he said, hold on. I skipped a part because I forgot to tell you, after Surreal Life, where they met and fell in love, they had their own talk show. I mean, their own TV show. And baby, I need to rewatch that because I remember it, but I need to really get back into that because I think it was toxic. If I can remember, this is just my opinion of it. I think it was like ghetto meet white trash to mix all up to get toxic. Because some of the clips that they were showing, I remember some of that, but I need a refresher. So I'm going to probably look for that next. But even that's not the point. They did a reality show, and then after the reality show was over, whatever, it didn't work out between the 2 of them. She got married. And then, now he looking for love. So he looking for love in these 20-year-olds. I said, that's interesting. After had all the motherfucking kids, now you looking for somebody younger. Boy, bye. Anyway, so like I said, he busted in that hot pink outfit, right? They screaming for him. And then that's when he was telling his little background. And he said he wants somebody to share his life with, in this big old house. I said, sir, that's not your house. It's rented for this show. But okay, if that's what you want to give us and tell us, yeah, we understand you. That's a big house for one person. Anyway, so after all that, he explains all that. The girls, like I said, is excited, and now he's talking to the girls, and he's like, yeah, how's everybody doing? And they're like, fine, yada, yada, yada. He introduced Big Rick, and he's like, basically, if you're going to see me, you're going to see Big Rick. If you don't see me, you still going to see Big Rick. No matter what you do or what's going to happen, you're going to see Big Rick. All you got to do is just say, hey, Big Rick. And they said, hey, Big Rick. And he said, ladies. Yo, when he said, ladies, I fall out every time. He don't even ask me why I be laughing when he be saying that shit. But anyway, that's not the point. So, he says, basically, y'all, we gonna get to know each other. We're gonna have a little get together, and I'm gonna come out and meet y'all. And basically, they gotta make an impression on him, right? So he tells us they can go upstairs and go find their rooms or something like that. And that's when they noticed that 5 of them was going home. Because remember I told you in the beginning, it was 20, so only 15 could stay. So 5 of them got to go home. So now everybody got to put on their best acting skills or their best skills. I don't know what they got to do, but they got to do something to impress him, to make him remember them for at least to stay one night, because some of them ain't even get invited over to the sleepover. Some of them can't even sleep over. Yeah, I mean, bitch, you got here and now it's time for you to go the same day. So everybody's like, oh my God, what I'm going to do, da 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 da. Boom, meet and greet, and this is where we meet the ladies. Wait, I have to go back because I'm going to tell you the names that he gave them. He did have a ceremony where he gave each girl the name or whatever. And the one girl he was having a problem with picking her name, I'm going to tell you when I talk about her. But he only had one problem naming somebody. But anyway, so he did have a ceremony. And during that ceremony, y'all, by the way, I may add, he was groping them. I was like, ew. And he had them long, scaly looking fingers. I said, ew. It was like a little witch hand, like, yeah. He was, when I tell you he was breast, but behind, all that, he was groping them. He gonna be groping them throughout this whole thing, and they gonna let him. I said, ew, y'all let him touch y'all? But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get to the end of the road, right? That's what Boys and Men said, to the end of the road. All right, y'all. Now I'm about to go through each girl. I told y'all it was 20 of them. 5 of them got to take their asses home tonight. So, but I'm going to tell you each girl and pretty much what happened throughout the rest of the show by telling you what happened with each girl. All right. So, if you don't remember, I told you I was going to show y'all my phone, right? So don't worry about it. Y'all going to see it. Okay. I'm going to give y'all a reminder of what Flavor Flav looks like. This is Flav. This is who the 20 wearing came for. That handsome fella right there. He's so cute. Stop playing. All right. Now I'm going to show you the girls, each one of them, and basically tell you what I remember about them. Okay. This girl here. I mean, I know I gotta get better pictures, but just work with a sister for now. Okay, that is Oyster. Oyster came in a little feisty from what I can remember, because her first time meeting him, she was like, excuse me, can you turn around? He was like, for what? She was like, because I heard you was being a bad boy. She had a whip. I said, oh, already? He was like, I'm gonna take that and whip you. She was like, yes. She actually growled, but I can't growl, so. Or she purred or some shit like that. I can't do it, so I had to say something else. Don't worry about it. But that's what she said she did. She did purr. Okay. And that is pretty much all I can remember about her. But she is upstairs, so she is one of the ones that did get a clock. Basically, if you get a clock, you know what time it is. No, if you don't get a clock, you know what time it is. No, if you get a clock, I don't know which one it is. No, if you get a clock, you know what time it is. If you don't get a clock, your time is up. That's it. I had to remember that, y'all. All right, but she ends up getting a clock. So she move on to, I ain't gonna say, well, yeah, I guess the next round. All right. Let me just show y'all this. This is the outfit and this was the look Flav had on that night for the meet and greet. Now, all these pictures that I got of them is the night of the meet and greet. So this was the night, this is what he looked like the night he was, trying to throw that game, trying to, whatever it is, talk them out their draws, which ain't gonna be easy, but talk them out their draws. This is the look we was going with tonight. This is the look right here. Look at that. That was the look we was going for tonight when, like I said, when he was doing a meet and greet. Ain't he so cute? I know his mama was showing him off to everybody. Everybody actually had the same reaction. Oh, yeah, he's so cute. Like, you had to get that, what else the fuck you gonna say? I'm just lame. Anyway, the next girl is, okay, Hottie. I kind of remember Hottie for most part of it, from watching it before, but like I said, I'm doing this now, so it's kind of fresh. She pushed them girls back and they moved back too. Hottie was like, not tonight. When I literally tell you, first of all, she came and snatched his ass away. And then when the other girls try to come around, she said, y'all better shoot, fly, shoot. I'll call y'all when I'm done with him. And what them girls do? They walked the fuck off. They was frowning and talking about her, but they walked off. I said, okay, Hottie. Y'all, Hottie knew what she was doing when she came here tonight. She said she was on a mission because she said she could see herself living in this mansion and having this money. I said, ma'am, he broke. And not even just that, but that ain't his mansion. But okay. Because back then they really swore them houses was theirs. I was like, y'all can't be serious. Well, at least some of them did. But that's not the point. Anyway, so Hottie made her mark. She marked her territory because he gave her the first clock. So she did what she had to do for that night. So she got to stay. Okay, that was Hottie. Okay, the next girl here, which is, okay, that is Smiley. And I don't remember shit about her. Like, all she do is smile. Like, even when they was doing the name ceremony, she was just standing there cheesing. That's why he called her Smiley. I was like, I guess that works. Okay. So she ain't doing that. Oh no, she did do something. Let me tell y'all what she did, because this bitch, I thought it was lingerie. I could have sworn that shit was lingerie. She said it was about a bathing suit, but she put on this, I guess, a black bathing suit, and I was like, damn. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That was about Zach work. I said, damn. I mean, damn in a good way. She had body. I mean, she knew what she was doing because she was doing all the hair movements. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even like girls, but I am sitting here staring at you like this. I don't know. She was doing something. I was like, damn. So Smiley, okay, let's move forward. Okay. Ooh, child. This girl here, Cherry, because she really was, one thing I would say, I think she really did because she loved him. She really, really liked him. And I was like, girl, y'all, she was there because she loved him. She loved him to the point I think she would have been obsessed with him. Y'all, everybody to me would have had to sleep with one eye open if she would have stayed. She had to go her ass home, and baby, she broke down and started crying. I said, girl, you just met him, what, a couple of hours ago. Calm the fuck down. I mean, but she did press him. Like, the reason why he gave her the name Cherry, because, you know, her nipples. That's why, you know, she had the tank top on, white tank top on, and she came strolling, and her nipples was like, little headlights was on. That's what we're going to call it. Her headlights was on. So he called her Cherry. And then when they was at the little meet and greet, you know, she tongued him down. And I said, that looked nasty. His mouth, he got all that gold. It ain't no way in hell y'all wanted to really beat it that bad. And when I tell you she tongue and all, I was like, but she did. But he sent her ass home. I said good, because she was crazy. Even though I felt like she was there for the right reason, but that bitch was crazy. She would have had a tracker on you. But anyway, that was Cherry. Okay, her. Let me remember her a little bit. Okay. This girl here. Yeah, I tried to take my screen protector off, but realized I did not have another screen protector. So that's why y'all see it like that. But that's not the point. Don't pay that no attention. Anyway, Picasso, another one that's crazy. Like, I think she came there for real, for luck. Cause she was like, they spirits. She was like, I feel it. Our spirits are connecting. I just want this so bad. Baby, she was a little, woo-hoo. But I felt like she was there too for the right reason. He sent her little crazy ass home too. And the reason why he gave her the name Picasso was because of her shirt. She was like, I drew this picture that's on my shirt. I mean, it was art. It was cute, but she had to go. She thought it was about to happen, Captain, but it was a no-go. So, she had to go on. This girl here, right here. Goldie. Hands down, that's my girl. Goldie was my girl. Goldie came on there on some live shit. Goldie said she was raised on a farm. I said, bitch, I could tell, because it looked like you ain't been outside in ages. The way when I tell you, she got so drunk, y'all. First of all, she was like, we got strawberries and champagne. We drinking champagne and strawberries and champagne. I forgot how the song went, but it was stupid, but it was funny and cute. All at the same time. Because she was drunk. I guess I'm not drunk, so I can't remember what she said. But that's not the point. But Goldie was having a good damn time. She was having such a good damn time. That bitch got drunk, y'all, and was throwing up in the garbage can. And one of the girls was like, ooh, it smelled like chicken. I said, bitch, not chicken. She was like, ooh, it smelled like chicken. Anyway, but yeah, Goldie did end up getting the stage. She did get her clock last. But yeah, Goldie's country as hell. Goldie seemed like she fun as fuck. Goldie, to me, I felt like was just there for a good time. I feel like she was there straight for a good time. She didn't care whether she wanted to stay. She cared if she stayed because it was more so for a good time than to be with his ass. And I was like, okay. But yeah, she funny as hell to me. I think that was it with her. I told y'all she get to stay. Hoops. All right, we got Hoops. Hoops ain't give us nothing tonight. She didn't give us nothing. I almost forgot she was on it tonight until I had to elimination. And I was like, oh, shit. So Hoops ain't give us nothing tonight. So, but that's Hoops. Who's next? Oh, and Hoops got to stay. She got to stay. Georgia. She didn't really give too much either, Georgia, but she did get to stay. So, but she didn't give us much. So I can't remember nothing about Georgia that stood out, but the fact that she get to go. God, this chick right here. She told us at the gate. She done told us a million times. Let me just get to her real quick. Okay, this is serious. Now, Sirius throughout this whole episode told us that she's a full-time model. I'm a full-time model. Yes, I am a full-time model. Yes, I am a full. I said, bitch, you say that one more again. I'm going full-time model your ass, bitch. Where are you on our screen? First of all, I still did. She even make it anywhere at this point? Because y'all, I don't remember. Maybe she had some small gigs or something. But that bitch drove me insane the whole fucking time. When I never tell you all night, y'all, that's what she said. Yeah, I'm a full-time model. And literally, that's what she said to Flav when he was giving her nickname. And y'all see why she got the name Sirius, because she dead ass had a serious face on. But I was like, that's just who she is. Anyway, she got to stay. She gave Flav a t-shirt with her, a picture of her, I think in a bikini or something. The picture was nice as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. The picture was nice. The girl got, all right. I was like, all right. And she pretty. I'm like, okay, we give it to you, but we heard you one time. All you have to say at least 2 times. The whole entire episode, girl, I was getting annoyed with her. Anyway, but y'all ain't get the end of that. I'm a model full-time. Because she must let you know it's full-time, not part-time. I don't know the fuck difference. I guess you get more hours. But she did say full-time, and she made it very clear that it's full-time. Okay, and that was pretty much for her. She gave him a picture, and he was like, word, when she told him that she was a full-time model. You must make sure you got to add that shit in there. She was not playing with that full-time. Whoo, Lord have mercy. The first thing I thought about her is like, who? Okay, she is in the age. I said, now this is his age bracket. This is what I said when I first seen her, but I said, bitch, you're going to have to do something about that. And that's Pumpkin. Pumpkin looked like somebody, she like a soccer mom that just don't get no fucking sleep. Pumpkin, no. Pumpkin, I can't figure out if she's there. I don't remember too much about her from the last time either, but I know she do get to stay, and she did, but I do know at the end something happens. But Pumpkin tonight, I mean, she didn't really get too much. She was just worried that she gonna go home. So I said, bitch, I would have worried too. But, and that face she making, child, she was making that shit all night. That frowny face, she's making that shit all night. But Pumpkin didn't give us too much either, so we're gonna move on. This girl, I don't even know what the fuck was going on with her. This girl is an airhead. This girl right here is Smokey. I don't know what the fuck she was there, why she was there. When I tell you an airhead, I don't even know what to say. Y'all, I said, little girl, look, she was there just for fun. She didn't even know if it was fun or she didn't know what was going on. Girl, child, anyway. Oh, and Smokey goes home. Who are they before that? Did I tell y'all Pumpkin get to stay? Yeah, because Pumpkin is staying. Smokey gets to go home. Bubbles. I don't know much about Bubbles. Hold on. But Bubble goes home. Yeah. I don't remember her too much of anything. New York. When I tell you on this first episode, she had all those girls pressed. When I tell you her aura must have gave or something crazy inside the room. Because when I let me tell you, nobody liked her. When I was saying, and the crazy part is, she just didn't fuck with them. And I was watching I'm like, even in the first episode, I'm like, she didn't fuck with them. So I'm like, okay, I'm interested to know what's going to happen some more so I can see. But just her presence alone was fucking with them. Because nobody liked her. Well, I'm not going to say nobody. All right, let me take that back because that's a little bit over-exaggerating because, who was talking to her? What was that girl name? Miss Latin. I think her name was, but most of the girls, let me tell you, if it was 20 girls in there, shit, about 18 of them didn't like her. And she included in the 2 that did like her because she liked herself. That's enough for her. But she didn't give us much either. That episode. This one. is Hoops. I mean, not damn, I said Hoops. I meant to say Dimples. I had to think her name, y'all, because I didn't get a picture with her name underneath there. Dimples. That's Dimples. Dimples, she gets to stay. But it wasn't much about Dimples that I know either. So we're going to move on from Dimples. Oh, wait. I got some. Hold on. Before I get to her, hold on. I need to take it back for a second. Okay. Remember this young lady right here? Picasso? Okay. I meant to tell you when she first was on there, right? This is before the whole meet and greet. She was like, I like Flav. He reminds me of my dad. Him and my dad are both clowns and they both have goatees. What I tell you, I said, bitch, what? So you mean to tell me you want to mess with a clown? You really want a whole clown? And I think more for entertainment purposes too, not for him being like a clown ass, but clown for entertainment purposes. I said, your dad and she said, my dad had gold teeth too. I said, no, bitch, I'm done. But I just wanted to tell y'all that. Okay, let's get to the next one. I thought that shit was funny. This chick right here, she said something else that was funny to me. Okay. This girl right here, Shells. This is the girl he had a hard time giving a name, y'all. When I tell you, he was like, as time was going on, then he was like, oh, I got it. And everybody's like, what? And he was like, he could not think of a name, so he ended up giving her Shells. She didn't even understand it. But let me tell you what she said in the confessional before the whole meet and greet also. This bitch said, she said, I told my parents, she said she was going on a farm. She said, I told my parents I was going on this show. And my parents said, oh gosh. She said, but I told him not to worry. He is no longer an addict. He may or may not be taking care of his kids. Not that he may or may not be taking care of, bitch. Did you just say this man may or may not be taking care of his kids? And she said, and don't worry about his record. Oh, that'll be fine. That's all put behind him. I said, bitch, I am done with you. I said, did you tell your parents that for real? That bitch said she told her parents don't worry about it. You know, he not an addict no more. Him clean now. I said, baby, go back to the farm. Shells, go back to the farm, baby. You do not belong here. I know you was a little bit confused on what the name of the show and who the person was. You did a little bit of research, and that's all you could find at that time. But baby, And he may or may not take it. Girl, that ain't a red flag. That ain't a problem. Anyway, but that's what Shell said. Okay. This one. Miss Latin. Okay, this is Miss Latin. Miss Latin reminds me of a younger version of J-Lo. She reminds me of baby J-Lo. She knows she that thing. She literally said, you could put me in the room with these 20 women. I still stand out. And baby, she did because he noticed her immediately. Yes, he was on it with her. He loved Miss Latin. But anyway, she didn't give us much, but she got a lot of confidence and she said it is what it is. Who's next? Oh, and Miss Latin got to stay. Did I tell y'all Shells went home? I should have by that time the way I subscribed to her. Okay, this is Apples. Apples gets to stay, but Apple didn't give us nothing, so I don't remember shit about Apples. Besides, she had a bad haircut. I was like, girl, where we going? She reminded me of Punky Brewster. That was like one of my favorite shows back in the day, but she reminds me of Punky Brewster's Big Sister or some shit like that. Okay, but yeah, that's Apples. Sweetie. Sweetie's gonna be bougie. Sweetie's gonna be like a little. She gonna give me stuck up and just too much. She. I don't know about her just yet. She ain't give us much tonight. It's just I don't know. Just something about her just is not clicking with me. And I was just like, but that's sweetie. But she didn't give us much tonight, but I don't know about her. I think she was doing a toast. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's the one who did the toast. It's not, I don't know. Something about sweetie. We're going to continue because she do get to stay. So we're going to see some more of her. Oh, Lord have mercy. She seemed like she's going to be she going to be a firecracker to me. She going to be drama. She going to be a little firecracker. That's what I get from her. I feel like she want Flay for real, but and she really like for real. She remind me of her girl who like would tussle for you over this dude. She would physically tussle with you over this dude. And you be like, baby, it's not that serious. You're gonna have him at this point. But that's what she remind me of. She remind me of like, that's my man, because she kept saying that's her man. Like, we're gonna be together. Like, and the way she was saying it, I was like, damn, girl. Like, first get to know him. How long did you spend with him before you felt this way? Like 15, 20 minutes? Like, I doubt that, because it's too many of y'all to get that much time. But she was like, that's my man, that's my man, that's my man. Don't touch him type of shit. And I was like, okay. But that's Rain. She got to stay. And that was all the girls, y'all. That was good. That was all the girls. So those are the ones who got to stay. Those are the ones who got to go. And then we'll see you on the next one, y'all. That was episode number 1. I'm ready for episode number 2. What y'all ready for? All right. Y'all, that was the end of the episode. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Yes, it is still free. Y'all know how that is. Until next time, you guys, your girl is out.